let's get into the Hawaii spirit. Okay, we'll be back in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to our channel. We've already said that. So
we're here with a Hawaii haul.
Yeah, what he said. We're back with the Hawaii haul because Matt just got back from Hawaii. As you can see, he's nice and tanned. And yeah.
My tan face.
So we're gonna go through what he brought.
Yes.
A lot of people, the reason I'm here is because I haven't seen anything that he's brought. I've seen him, but he didn't really show me what
No, I haven't, because I don't want to bore people. Like
a common statement for, I don't know if it's just Australians, but they always say, oh, America has the best shopping. So we're gonna actually test that theory because everyone that I've spoken to, when I was meant to be going to Hawaii, they always say, oh, Hawaii has the best shopping. And you know, it's so cheap, it's so cheap. But I think people forget about the conversion rate.
So this particular trip that I went on, the conversion rate was something that you needed to watch. It was 66 cents. It went up to 68 cents per 68 US cents to one of our dollars, Australian dollars. So it was pretty much on par with going to Europe. I think the saving grace when it comes to shopping in America, more so like Hawaii, just off my experience, is simply for the fact that you don't pay a lot of import taxes or something like that. So you still pay tax, but when it comes to certain brands, that's where it becomes cheaper. For instance, Ralph Lauren, Tommy Hilfiger, Calvin Klein. Here, they're quite expensive to purchase those types of brands, whereas over there, regardless of the conversion rate, it's still relatively cheap to purchase those brands, if that kind of makes sense. Came to Adidas, I looked at a few Adidas tracksuit pants, they were on par. I also went into Sephora because there was a few things that I wanted to look at in Sephora, and funnily enough, the product that I wanted was actually $3 more if I was to buy it there. Okay. So I didn't buy it. So there was a few things like that where you actually did have to really watch it. This is coming off the back of a conversion rate that is actually quite poor as well.
And there's a catch though. When you go to the checkout, they don't include the GST. No. And that really stuffs us up.
Well, yeah, you just got to remember it.
Yeah.
Tax is not included in the price. It's included in the final price. So after the fact, you'll figure out what tax is. The best thing that I had over there was just a little app where you could convert your currency at least, so you knew what you were paying for it. You'll see throughout that a lot of my stuff I found on sale anyway, because that's where I found you would find the best discounts, because it was already on sale. Then the conversion rate wasn't great, which would bump it up a little bit more, but it was still a cheap product all in all. Acting like I've got 1,000,001 things to show you. I think I have 4.
No, you got a few things.
I do have a few things.
Okay, let's get into it.
Okay.
Show me.
So, first purchase, Ralph Lauren knit. I just thought it was really cool.
That is so nice.
If you had just like a collared shirt underneath going to like a nice dinner or something like that. I thought the color was cool as well. There was only like, this was on the sale rack, which was 50% off. So keep in mind, Ralph Lauren is normally like quite expensive for us. Like what would this jumper be worth? I don't know, like $100?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Even more.
So this was $24.99 on the rack with a further 50% off. So it came to like $12. That's US. So then by the time I converted it, it worked out to be like
25,
not even
30.
No, less.
Oh.
Because if you double it, it's 25.
This is really nice. Like, is this like an inner item for both our wardrobes?
No, we don't share clothes.
Yes,
remember,
we do.
you made that clear.
Okay.
If you're curious to know where I would go as well, if I was personally, from my experience, I've been to Hawaii twice now. If you're going for shopping purposes, 120%, I would make my way down to the Waikele outlets. They're about a half an hour drive outside of Waikiki. I would definitely drive there first because whatever you don't find at the outlets, you'll then find at your other shopping places. My other two would definitely be the Strip, walking up and down. That is quite touristy, which means prices are a little bit more. And second to that, I would then head to Ala Moana Shopping Centre. That's like a massive shopping centre. It's kind of like, for people in Sydney, it's like our Pitt Street or like a big Westfields. So I would head there. It's huge, but you can do a lot of shopping there as well. But definitely I would hit up the outlets first. So the Waikele outlets, see what you can get. because that Ralph Lauren jumper came from the outlets. I didn't see it anywhere. I actually didn't see any knits in the other Ralph Lauren stores. So it's really good to hit up there first. You'll see what you can find on sale. Also at the outlets, there is a really cool Saks on 5th Avenue. For anyone who doesn't know, that's a department store, but it's like a more luxury. But there's an outlet version. So there was like Giuseppe's and Oddi's, and there was a few other, you know, branded shoes, Jimmy Choos and stuff like that were there, but they were on sale. So it was really cool.
That's good.
There is, which I would recommend going to, if you're on the Strip, head a street back. I forget what street it's on. It's just down from a Starbucks. It's Nordstrom Rack, but it's a sale Nordstrom. So that was really cool. That's where I find this one. I found this at a TK Maxx, or well, hang on, in America, TJ Maxx. This is just a Ralph Lauren button-up shirt. It's like a crushed look.
Yeah, it's like the feeling is...
I don't know how to explain it. Like
it's like as if it's pressed.
I don't know what material it is, but it's kind of cool. It's got a small little pleat at the back here. It's a cute little top. I just thought for like summer.
Yeah, that's
or
cute.
White tee open, if not closed, white linen shorts, even like. I actually had this on in Hawaii with baby pink shorts, which I'll show you in a sec.
That's
and I got
cute.
a lot of compliments. I also put the baby pink shorts with this button up on, and I got a lot of compliments as well. Everyone was like, I love your shorts. Funny you say that, Leah. Let me show you.
I actually didn't know they brought any. Show me.
These baby pink shorts.
Yeah,
These baby pink shorts. Oh, just quick backtracking to that button-up shirt. It was $24.99 US. It was a little bit more expensive. It was from TJ Maxx, which is the equivalent of our TK Maxx. Anyone that knows me knows that I love TK Maxx. So when I had the car, I quickly scooted to a TJ Maxx and went for a shop. These I purchased at H&M. They were $12.99. Yeah. This we also have a purchase from H&M. This is just a button-up shirt. The pure reason I got this one was because it was on sale. Again, it was like $12 US, but it's quite thick.
Yeah.
So I thought for winter to have a nice button-up or something like that. I don't wear them.
Oh my god, it is really thick.
Yeah, I don't wear them often, but I also really liked the color. I thought the color wasn't grey, it wasn't green. It was like, I don't know.
Would you say it's green?
Well, I feel like it had
it's like a
green bluey tinge to it, but it's like grey.
Like a grey teal.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. The next pair are very controversial. You either love them or hate them. I purchased them. I still have the tag on them. I have not worn them.
Ow.
They are like velour shorts. I showed them to my friend last night and they actually died. They were like, wow.
I love them.
They're sick, aren't they? So these are obviously from TJ Maxx and these were $6. How could I not add them to my basket?
What is that? Is it like velvet?
It's velvet. So, learning from my past experiences, I certainly sure as shit did not wear them on the plane home.
This Matt is wearing velvet and he's sweating. Our trip hasn't even begun yet.
For anyone that doesn't know, last time Leah and I flew back from LA, I wore these gorgeous velour tracksuit
they were
pants.
gorgeous, but he's like fucking Niagara Falls next to me.
Dying because they were so hot.
And I was in the middle and 16 hours he's doing this. Like, are you hot? Are you hot? I'm like, no, I'm actually quite cold.
Tip, never wear velour anything on a plane flight because you will
But also
die.
keep in mind that you're like flannelette. Like Matt's literally like an electric blanket. He is just, it's winter and it's quite cold. And he has like summer sheets on his bed because that's how much he is heated. So,
hot stuff.
Yeah.
Next item is, it's a little bit boring. I have worn it already. I go for these gym tops. They're just really good to buy over there. Like this one's Adidas. I know there's a few Nike ones. Adidas. I didn't have this color. I only saw two others which I had the color and I was like, I'm not too worried, but I have heaps of these. I think these are like $12.99 when you buy them over there US dollars. But to buy this top here is probably like in excess of 30 Australian. Okay, so my next purchase, I have an event coming up in November and I want to get a really cool outfit for it. It's a festival, it's called Spilt Milk. And I was toying with the idea of wearing like a sport look. So I wanted to do tennis socks, vintage shoes, a bum bag, but like sport shorts tucked in with a sport tee. So I'm toying with that idea. So when I saw these, I died. If I don't wear them, I don't wear them. They weren't expensive, but I thought they were so cool. These are vintage Adidas, like boxer shorts.
Adidas.
They're so freaking cool. Again, I haven't worn them. I purchased them from TK Maxx. These were slightly more expensive. TJ Maxx. They were slightly more expensive at $12.99 US, not including tax.
Oh my god! Lucky you didn't have to mortgage the house.
Well, $24 for shorts that I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear. That's a big thing for me. Because I'm just not sure if I would wear them.
They're cute.
They are, and I can kind of see it with the look that I'm going for. They're also really shiny. Coming up to the end of my purchases, I don't really have a lot more. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm a freaking shoe hoarder. Like, how many pairs of shoes do you reckon I have?
Oh no. Like, can we just establish that Matt has his closet in here full of shoes, his nephew's closet in the spare room. And like, do you have any more? Yeah, you have in your old room, don't you? I knew it! Like,
I have more in my old room, and I have more up the top that you don't know about here.
Seriously.
I have a lot of shoes.
When we went to America last year, how many shoes did you buy?
An entire
He bought 12.
suitcase.
12 shoes, and the best is we did, when we got to LA, we thought, oh yeah, we'll declutter, because it was like a full moon, like we'll declutter. He literally pulled out a pair of shoes and goes, oh, I forgot I brought these. And I'm like, how did you lose them in your suitcase?
I really wanted to buy a pair of Air Forces. I was going to buy a pair here, but I didn't want to purchase them here. For the simple fact that I knew I was going to Hawaii and I knew that America would have different styles of shoes. Yeah. So I wanted to get something cool that was different and also see if they were going to be cheaper. I know Nike and like Adidas, they are cheaper over there, but I had to watch the conversion rate. As far as I'm aware, this pair of shoe also came in an orange version. I'm on the hunt for it. But they're subject to the United States and America because they were, I don't know if they were limited edition, but he said they had only dropped this week. He goes, I'm pretty sure there was an orange version that was brought out for Europe. That's so pretty. These are the Air Force. They're in like a kind of holographic-y purple color. Other than that, they're all white. And I just thought they were really simple, just a really cool shoe.
You see inside, it's like electric blue.
That's like the pattern on them. So there's nothing too much to them. They're a really cool shoe.
They're a cool shoe.
I haven't worn them yet. I kind of want to spray them.
Like, yeah, spray them. I don't want you to wear them.
I know, they're so clean, huh? On that note, they cost me $100 US, not including tax. I think when I added it all up, it came to, let's actually figure it out. Suri, what's $100 US converted to Australian?
That would be $142.
So $143, not including tax. So they normally retail for the most basic pair in Australia for $179. That's including tax. So either way, conversion rate or not, I still got them a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
That's where things like that, I guess, are good in America.
Yeah. I would say that the shoes in America are probably where we save the most on.
I think it's the brand. I genuinely think it's a brand. I also purchased these in America. They're very basic, just all white Tommy Hilfiger shoes. My friend had recently purchased a pair of Tommy Hilfiger shoes, and I'm pretty sure he paid in excess of $100 for them here at Maya. So for me to pick these up for $39.97 US, that's pretty cheap.
So what's that, Aussie?
Would be less than 60 bucks.
Oh, that's good.
I found these and I couldn't freaking help myself. If I don't buy a jogger, it's a shocker. Yeah. I bought a Nike jogger.
No,
look at the back.
Look at the back.
It's got like orange on it. I thought they were really cool just for like a nicer jogger. You know, you're going somewhere to wear them out. So I decided to buy them and wear them.
Would you actually wear these to the gym?
No, because I've just recently opened this brand new pair that I bought.
Oh my god, they look
this brand new pair
comfy.
That I purchased in LA once. Yesterday was the first day.
Did you buy them with me?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I had never worn them, and we have gone over a year. I have sprayed them already, but they're cool, aren't they?
Yeah, they're
Timber heel, more a dress shoe, but I have a wedding coming up, so I was thinking of buying them. Again, Nordstrom Rack. Oh, for those of you who are not sure.
Are you gonna wear them to the wedding?
I'm thinking of it. These came to $64.97, reduced when they scanned them down to 34 something, or 35 say.
That's good.
So I was like, girl, yes. Girl. These were the normal price of $59.97 US. So like really though, it still works out good. These are genuine leather upper, it says, which is really good as well. All right, moving on. This is getting exhausting.
Is it?
Maybe I did purchase a lot of shit.
I'm like fine.
I purchased a hat. It was $12 from Ross. Reason of purchase, I don't have this colour. At least I'm not lying.
Oh.
I purchased these from a shop that I can't remember the name.
Yeah, that's PacSun.
Was the shop PacSun though?
Well, they're both PacSun.
Yeah, but that's a brand. I don't know if the shop was PacSun.
Well,
Anyway,
clearly
whatever.
they came out with an orange range.
These were $6. They say PacSun on the foot. This is what I'm thinking of wearing for Spilt Milk, that festival that I'm going to. This was like $9. Got these from the Ala Moana shopping centre. They should be nice and comfy, nice and squishy. While we're on the sock bandwagon, I also purchased another pair of socks from the Nordstrom rack just because they were orange tie-dye. Is there something wrong with me?
Yeah, I think so.
These pineapple milk crunch candies. Do you like them?
I love them.
Oh, good. I bought a packet for Leah, but they're so good.
They're so good.
You can, like, I got mine at the Dole Pineapple Plantation, but you can get them around as well. They're about $11 a pack. But they're so good.
They're so good.
They're
and
delicious.
side
They're
note,
hard.
if anyone's lactose intolerant, maybe don't get them.
Why? They affect you? Oh.
Like a couple of times, but it's fine.
Oh, I didn't
But
think
maybe
they
that's
would.
because I had like 3 in a row.
Maybe. Oh yeah, I also
Speaking
got...
of pineapples, he got me this from the Dole Plantation. Some lip balm. Literally, it's the
Smells
best
like
thing
pineapple.
ever.
Yeah.
When I put it on, I actually lick it off my lips because it tastes so good.
This was literally me. I was like, oh look. I was like, lip balm. I was like, and it's pineapple. I was like, I think Leah would appreciate that.
Yeah, I did.
So.
I really did. And it has SPF 15.
I purchased these as well, throwback to the TJ Maxx shop. They're a suit pant, which I thought would be nice, like I've got a wedding or two coming up. They are Calvin Klein brand. They were $24.99 The good thing about them is they're actually my length, so I don't need them being
And
a
they're,
short
like,
ass for
fully-
men. They're like perfect. So they fit me around the waist, they're length.
Short ass for men.
Like I've always been short for a guy, so these like fit me perfectly.
You've
like,
been short for a guy.
yeah.
Wow.
What? I'm not that tall.
You're not that short.
No, I'm 6 foot.
Are you really?
Yeah, I think I've grown. So anyway, these are cool. They're just a grey suit pant. Bit boring. Don't ask me why, but I bought another tarot deck. These are really cool cards.
They're cool.
I really, really like them. I used them the other day and the book's not the best, so then I resort to my other tarot book. So they're different. They're also really pretty. So like, let me just show you some of the pictures. They're just really cool.
Like, I know this is like the death card and everyone thinks like the death card's bad, but that's so cool. Can you see that? It's like got a skull. Like, I think that's so sick. Oh, jeez. Wow. Yeah,
That's
you
the
take the
sun.
card.
My last purchase is probably one of my favorite, oh well yeah, it would be one of my favorites. I got it from the Jurassic Park. It's just a keyring. Anyone that knows me knows I collect keyrings. It was the last one there, but it's a little turtle. Wait.
What are you gonna call him?
Turtle.
Original.
I hope you enjoyed this haul. This was a Hawaii haul. If you have any questions,
Oh my god.
I was going to say relating to the haul. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'll answer them, and if I didn't get to something that you were after. Oh, if you'd like to know what I did, head back and have a look at some of the previous videos. There will be my Hawaii adventure and my Hawaii vlogs. So you can follow me around. I go to the Jurassic Park, like where that was all filmed. And I go shopping and I eat a lot of food and I go paddleboard surfing. So head over, you can have a look at those videos, and I hope you enjoy tagging along with me on my Hawaiian adventure. We will see you next Matt and Leah Monday.
Bye. It looks like a Jimmy.
Nah,
Jimmy the turtle.
no. My turtle.